So if we're talking the safety aspect, in my opinion, there's no better company than Netradyne. We do things that no one else can do. Our accuracy in our AI is very high, 99%, which means that when we generate alerts, they're not going to be false positives. It also creates trust with the drivers, okay? We also, because we monitor every second of drive time, we're giving you the full context of that drive. So we are not event driven, all right? So by being so accurate, the drivers come to rely and trust the accuracy of our camera. So they realize that, you know, we're there to really help them. The other thing is that we also can reward drivers for good driving behavior. So if a car cuts them off and they were to back off and create that driving space, we can actually reward the drivers. We're really not here to penalize drivers. We're really here to help them maintain that safe driving behavior. And we do that through automated coaching. All the AI is right in the camera, so it's edge-based. We also have automated coaching through virtual coaching. So our AI can generate alerts. It analyzes the driver's behavior throughout the week and can send down to the mobile app, the Driver Eye mobile app. Again, we're here to really help them become safer drivers. So if they're following too closely, for example, and we can let them know, hey, you're following too close. We do it through a tone or through an audio. And they back off. We're really here to help the drivers. In addition to that, we also incorporate driving behaviors into fuel usage. You know, and so there's certain drivers that are driving, with a lead foot, for example, that's going to reduce the miles per gallon that they get. Yeah. So we also monitor that. So we're incorporating that behavior into the fuel usage for fleets as well. So the drivers are getting coached. They're getting coached in the in-cab with the in-cab alerts. So the camera is in real time helping that driver maintain that safe driving behavior. But if they don't self-correct, then the alerts go back up to the portal, and then that's where the automated coaching and the supervisor coaching comes into play to really help them maintain that safe driving behavior. And you know, if you can increase the driver score, you know, by a certain amount, you're going to actually see the reduction in risk for collisions, which is what we're ultimately here. We're really here to save lives. That's what Netradyne is really all about. So the biggest shift, aside from safety, is, you know, a lot of customers are wanting that one pane of glass. So the telematics piece, you know, the fuel monitoring, maintenance, being able to set up their own maintenance schedules, the integration to fleet management systems. So all of that is now coming into play. So if there's, you know, DOT compliance, we actually are coming out with a native solution for ELD, and that should be certified by the end of May, early June timeframe. Yes, still is. I mean, it's a commodity, but you know, if the customer is looking for that single pane of glass without having to go to another vendor, I mean, we have an integration to Geotab for our Driver One, so we can do it that way. But now they're going to be able to get ELD right within Netradyne.